Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Color Me Badland, back to share an absolutely gorgeous, sexy, sensuous, what I would call a bedtime fragrance. Yes, you know those types of fragrances that you spray on after a good shower, a good scrub down, a good soaking, and you just want to feel good and smell good. So I have one for you today. But before we get into that, I want to formally welcome you to my channel. If this is your very first time ever meeting me, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are so glad to have you, and welcome to those who have watched any of my videos prior to this one. Just to give you a brief scenario about who I am and what we do over here in Color Me Bad Nation. I am a beauty professional among many other things. We mainly talk about, well, all things beauty, perhaps. We talk about the fragrances that are in my collection, those that are on my wish list. We can talk about the ones in your collection and on your wish list. Natural skincare, makeup, hair, love, relationships, romance, family issues, and faith, most importantly. And if there's any other topics that I forgot to mention, we will talk about that as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos before, but you will notice that I love celebrity fragrances. I just do. Most of the ones that I've had in my collection throughout the years, they work for me. I just love them. They always have good price points. And so they're just a hot button for me when it comes to fragrances. No matter how much of a fragrance costs that may be in my collection, I always fall a little weak to my celebrity fragrances. And so the celebrity fragrance that I want to share with you guys today, that I think is an absolutely perfect bedtime fragrance, is super, super sexy. So this is a red light alert fragrance. It is from J-Lo, or Jennifer Lopez, right? And this fragrance is called J Lust. And here's the bottle. I'll bring it in a little bit closer if you guys have yet to see this, if you don't have this in your collection, if you're not familiar with this particular scent. I love the bottle. I love the color of the bottle. I love J-Lo fragrances. Like, I have a really nice stash of her scents that I've collected throughout the years. Most of them I still have, and I always just really, really enjoy her fragrances. I don't think that I've had any that I didn't care for. Maybe one or two that I liked back in the day that I really don't wear anymore, but I probably still have in my collection. This is so pretty. I sprayed this on yesterday evening, and I took a nap in it, and when I woke up from my nap, I could still smell this, and I didn't think I was going to be able to. And not because of the quality or the price point. It's just that it's such a light, sensuous, sexy fragrance. It's not really loud and boisterous. You think loud, boisterous lasts a long time, and that's never the case when it comes to fragrances. And this definitely proves the point. So I want to kind of go over what's in this fragrance and share that with you guys. I was like, I gotta come on and talk about this beautiful performance of a fragrance. Absolutely gorgeous. I love doing that. So let's get into it. I did pull up some notes about this fragrance, if I can get them to come up, or maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. So I know I pulled some up, but you know, sometimes, okay, here's the bottle. Okay, good deal. Okay, so this one is J Lust by Jennifer Lopez, and we want to send a congratulations to her and her new hubby. Jennifer Lopez. It comes from Jennifer Lopez Beauty. You know, she has her own beauty company. So her fragrances come directly from her beauty house. You better get it, girl. Fruity. It's sweet. This is floral. This is so pretty. Let me spray a little bit on. I have some on already that I sprayed on. And it's just, I could not believe this lasted this long. So again, it dries down a little powdery. It's amber. It has citrus. It is vanilla, warm, spicy. I want to say that this is a little lactonic. It doesn't list any lactonic notes in the fragrance, but you know that there are certain components and notes to a fragrance once they're combined together with other things that will give you a lactonic milky feel to this. It's very exotic, very tropical fragrance. Let me give you a little bit of notage on this scent so you'll have an idea for what they were thinking when they created this beautiful, beautiful fragrance. J Lust by Jennifer Lopez is a floral, fruity fragrance for women. J Lust was launched in 2015, so this has been around for quite some time. Your top notes are strawberry, mandarin orange, and apple blossom. The first blast out of this fragrance is really, really good. Even though there may be some synthetic notes in this fragrance, it's still really good. It's very surprising, to say the least. Your middle notes are what I love to call your heart notes are white peach. I've got several fragrances in my collection, like within this last summer, that I've really been reaching for and enjoying that have the note of white peach in them. And this is one of them. Vanilla orchid, jasmine sambac. Your base notes give us a little bit of tonka bean, Toulouse balsam, and musk. So your tonka bean and your vanilla could be where that lactonic vibe is coming from with this particular fragrance. This is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you collect Jennifer Lopez fragrances. I don't know if you've ever smelled this before, but it is absolutely gorgeous. If you love a note of apple, if you love your white peach, if you love a little bit of a strawberry and mandarin orange, the two strawberry and mandarin orange combined together give this fragrance a beautiful, beautiful message for me. Really nice soft scent bubble. It's a little bit stronger than a skin scent after you've had it on for about 6 hours. Yes, I said 6 hours. This bad girl rocks till the end of time. And then if you want to have a little bit more fun, you can layer this. So she has another fragrance that came out around this time that you can layer this with, and it's called J Lux. And you can layer these two together and get a little bit of a stronger, more deeper, darker, sensuous smell of a fragrance, especially in your fall months when it's a little bit cool and rainy outside. But if you just want something really sexy, like extremely sexy, really sensuous and soft, that would really allow your significant other to enjoy this. And if you don't have a significant other that you can enjoy for yourself, I highly recommend adding J Lust by J Lo to your collection. Extremely affordable. You can find this fragrance probably for under $20, you guys. I mean, if you do your research and you shop properly, you can find fragrances like this in your discounter stores. You can find them on like Amazon and Mercari, eBay, places like that. But definitely the next time you see this fragrance and you are in the mood for shopping, you got a little extra change and you love adding really beautiful, sexy, sensuous fragrances to your collection that won't cost you an arm and a leg, I highly recommend adding this to your collection. You will not be disappointed. I want to say that this is one of Jennifer Lopez's best fragrances, you guys. It is so beautiful. And if no one knew that this was a celebrity fragrance, and you know what I mean by that, you know, people put fragrances in a category. Oh, this is a celebrity fragrance. Oh, this is just designer. This is niche. And so, but this is absolutely gorgeous. I promise you, from beginning to end, you will absolutely enjoy this. And you know what I always say when I have a gorgeous, sexy, sensuous fragrance in my collection that I don't mind sharing with you guys? Get you some. I highly recommend it. This is your girl, Color Me Badland, saying thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate all of your love and your support. It is duly noted. Hope to meet you over on Instagram, where we talk about all things beauty, mainly fragrances. So if you are totally into perfumes, body creams, body lotions, make sure you reach out to me over on Instagram. It is my handle for Instagram is colormebad_land, and that's all we're talking about is perfume over on Instagram. So make sure you hit your girl up. If you have a fragrance collection, if you're starting a fragrance collection, if you got 5 bottles in your collection and they are the bomb and you don't think anybody has them, chat it up with me. I want to hear about them. Share. Again, this is your girl, Color Me Badland, and thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next video.